Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I've got another animal video for you, and it's just basically some fun facts of dogs and cats, or dog and cat fun facts, I guess you could say. Now, I haven't read this website, so I haven't sort of gone through it or gone through this piece of paper that I've got here and I'm going to read off. Haven't done any research. Just found this website. That's the one there. And I'll just read maybe 10 fun facts, I guess you could say. And yeah, and I also want to do a couple of different accents as well, because I know a subscriber asked me to do an accent video. I just didn't want to do a full-on accent video. I did an Ocker Aussie accent in one of my previous videos, so I just thought I would follow up and finish her request. So don't curse me if you think that my American and English accents aren't up to scratch. I'm not either of them, as you all know. Just going to have a go. So anyway, I would just read about, as I said, 5 to 10 facts on dogs and cats. So, did you know the nose prints of both dogs and cats are unique, ridged in a pattern just like fingertips of humans, fingerprints? Oh, I did not know that. Isn't that interesting? A cat's heart beats twice as fast as a human, 110 to 140 beats per minute. I don't even know how many beats per minute like our heart beats. That'd be quite interesting. I might find that out. What else? The average dog can run about 19 miles per hour. I don't know how many kilometres that is. Greyhounds are the fastest dogs on earth and can run at speeds of 45 miles per hour. Now, I wanted to say a little bit about greyhounds and greyhound racing, because I don't approve of it. It has been in the news, not lately obviously, because coronavirus has been basically in the news, as we all know. As well as stuff about the AFL and rugby union here in Australia, but I don't really care for either of those games. But I know they do greyhound racing, and I don't believe dogs and horses, for that matter, should be used as entertainment and to bet on. Dogs, cats, horses, any type of animal should basically be free, and shouldn't be caged, shouldn't be used for entertainment. And yeah, I disagree with it. I think it's absolutely wrong, but what am I going to do? That's just my personal opinion. And greyhounds, particularly racing, I think should be banned altogether. Horse racing is another what do you call it? Another ball game, I guess you could say. But at the same time, I don't particularly like it. I hate it when the jockeys whip the horses, because I think that's quite cruel. So just wanted to say a little bit about that. Not a fan, and we will move on. Now I'll go to the second page. Cats spend 30% of their waking hours grooming themselves. I would probably agree with that, because, you know, that's pretty much what Maddie does all the time. She sleeps, she eats, and she licks herself, or grooms herself, I guess you could say. Dogs can see in colour, though they most likely see colours similar to a colour-blind human. They can see better when light is low. And I think also cats can see better at night as well. Oh, this is actually quite interesting, because I feed Maddie, or I give Maddie cheese and milk sometimes, but I know if you're sort of dairy intolerant or lactose intolerant, you can still sort of eat a little bit of dairy if you're a human. Cats are lactose intolerant. Like most mammals, cats lose the ability to digest dairy after infancy. Feeding milk to a cat can encourage stomach upset and diarrhea. Oh, well, she's never had that, so I'm just surprised. Maybe it's not all cats. So, I mean, I don't recommend you feeding your cat cheese and milk all the time. This is just something like I give her as a treat. Like this morning when I woke up, she was meowing. I'm like, all right, you can come inside. And then she's like wandering around my feet. And I went, okay, I'll give you some cheese. So just be mindful of that, because if that's what they're saying, and you do find that they get diarrhea or stomach upset, obviously you've got to take them to the vet and just stop giving them cheese and milk, I guess you could say. There are brands of, or there are, well, yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a brand of cat milk that you can actually get for your, like specifically for cats. I think Whiskers does one. I know when I was doing pet sitting, I was house sitting. I often house sit for this lady, and she would get, I think it's Whiskers cat milk. So that might be more suited to your cat than, say, regular cow's milk, I guess you could say. Where's another dog one? Dogs' wet noses help them smell better. The mucus attracts and catches more chemical scent particles in the air. All kittens are born with blue eyes. They begin to change colour about 2 weeks after their eyes open. I think that's the same with humans, I think. I don't know if this is 100% true, but I think all babies are born with blue eyes and then they change colour, but I don't know. I mean, I can't remember, I was born so long ago, so I don't know if I had blue eyes or not, but I've had green all my life. It's funny, I actually hated having brown hair and green eyes. Absolutely hated it. But now I quite like having brown hair and green eyes, because you know what? At least I can see. So I'm very fortunate in that way. Alright, I'll just do two more. One more cat one and one more dog one. Cats don't meow at other cats. They reserve this sound for getting attention, not to mention food from humans. There you go. Well, this is one for both. Your dog and cat can read your moods. If you're sad or under stress, you may also notice a difference in your dog and cat's behaviour. I think dogs can read moods more so than cats. Cats are like, oh yeah, whatever, she's upset. She's broken up with her boyfriend, whatever, she'll get over it. But I really think dogs do know when you're not happy, if that makes sense. And look, cats may as well. They may sense it, but I don't. I think dogs sense it more, if that makes sense. Yeah, I don't think I'll go through any more of that. Now, I'll try my British accent. So, I used to watch a show called The Only Way is Essex. And don't curse me if you live in England and you're watching this. I did used to love a lot of reality TV, but I don't watch much of it anymore. So, and I found that, and I know that not all people talk like this, but I found that in the show they would say things like, are you having a laugh? Are you having a go? Are you joking? You've got to be joking, or something like that. So that's my British accent. American, I find that Americans stretch their R's a lot. So if your name's Claire, they'd say, hi Claire, or are you going somewhere like that? I don't know. Anyway, there you go. I had to go, and I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll show you Maddie in the next section. Bye.